Yo, what's up everyone, OJ here. Welcome back to another Switch News segment. Today we've got some interesting topics for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with the rumors that have surfaced recently that Microsoft and Nintendo are going to be collaborating to bring Xbox Game Pass and select first-party titles to the Nintendo Switch. Now, according to JEUX video, I don't know how to say it or pronounce it correctly, Microsoft and Nintendo executives have been having regular meetings, and while their conversations are not quite finished, several decisions have already been made, including the release of both Ori and the Blind Forest and Cuphead to the Nintendo Switch. Now, the website further states that one of Microsoft's bigger three franchises, Forza, Gears of War, or Halo, is also being considered for the Nintendo Switch, though in what form is unknown. Not a port of the current generation title, port of an Xbox 360 title, or exclusive spin-off, so we don't know exactly where in the franchise, but they're considering one of the major ones that Microsoft does have. Now, the Xbox Game Pass, and by extension the Project X Cloud game streaming platform, will reportedly be accessible to Nintendo Switch players later this year. This would let Switch access the Xbox Game Pass lineup of titles through cloud streaming. Now, Direct Feed Games, good friend of the channel, is also reporting yesterday that Microsoft is bringing Ori and the Blind Forest and Xbox Game Pass to the Nintendo Switch. And remember, guys, that's a little bit of a separate thing because he's stating that Ori and the Blind Forest will be published, so not through Games Pass, but actually be published as an individual game, potentially having a digital release and maybe even a physical release. Now, he didn't go into that, but that's what I'm talking about here. We're separating it from Games Pass. He's saying Ori and the Blind Forest is going to be published by Microsoft, and then potentially there's going to be Game Pass as well. Now, Game Informer says that they have sources that have suggested that the announcement of the Xbox Game Pass for Switch could come as soon as this year. Now, Thurrott is also reporting that Microsoft is trying to expand where Xbox Game Pass is available, including the Nintendo Switch. While it could not explicitly confirm whether the service would come to Switch, it did say that Microsoft is planning substantial Xbox Game Pass announcements for E3 2019, and Windows Central is also reporting that it had heard for almost a year that Microsoft has been aiming to bring Xbox Game Pass to Switch and even the PlayStation 4 if it can. It also heard that games like Ori and the Blind Forest and Cuphead are coming to Nintendo Switch and may be used as test subjects for the new Xbox Live SDK for third-party developers, which will facilitate Xbox Live services on Switch and mobile devices. Now, Gematsu has also heard that a Switch version of Ori and the Blind Forest has appeared in at least one United Kingdom wholesale database under the distribution of THQ Nordic, which has worked with Microsoft in the past to publish PC titles on Steam. Now, remember, guys, all this is rumor until there's official announcements, but it does seem like there is substantial things going on between Microsoft and Nintendo, and my thoughts on this are cool. Like, if they're gonna do it, let them do it. More games, the better. And I guess we'll see how it actually works out. So what are your thoughts on all of these different rumors here? Would you like to play games like Cuphead or in the Blind Forest, or even have Game Pass on your Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, I'm moving on to the next topic here. The creator of Gunman Clive has revealed a brand new game for the Nintendo Switch, and this game is actually looking pretty cool. And Hoiberg Productions has announced Mechsterminator Force, a boss rush platformer due out for the Nintendo Switch via the Nintendo eShop this spring for $11.99. It will support up to 2 players in a local co-op. Now, here's a little bit of an overview of Mechsterminator Force. So you basically have to save the world from gigantic mega mechs, battle against massive bosses, jump and climb onto them to find their weak spots and blow them to kingdom come with this action-packed platforming boss rush from the creator of the Gunman Clive series. When the mega mechs have taken control of the world, one small group of brave soldiers are still fighting for humanity's independence. Join them and lead the charge against the mechanical menace. Get powerful weapons and upgrades, use the magnet gloves to climb on top of robots the size of skyscrapers, double jump over pools of lava with the boost boots, and use your trusty baseball bat to smash the Mega Mech's energy cores. Take on the massive bosses alone or together with a friend in local co-op. Here are the key features of the game: intense platform action, 14 massive and highly varied bosses, 2-player local co-op, vibrant, colorful art style, 4 playable characters, runs in 1080p in TV mode and 720p in handheld mode, runs at 60 frames per second, and uses a custom engine. So I'm checking out this game here, and it reminds me of like Contra, Gunman Clive, and like Shadow of the Colossus, all kind of mixed in together. This is a pretty cool looking game, looks really slick and vibrant, and I'm completely down to pick up this game because I've been wanting a Contra on the Nintendo Switch, and this reminds me of, like I said, a little bit of Contra, also Shadow of the Colossus, Mega Man, kind of all mixed in together. So I'm down for games like this. Only $11.99, can't beat the price on that. And the Gunman Clive games are pretty good. So what do you guys think about this brand new game, Mechsterminator Force, coming out for the Nintendo Switch this spring? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, I'm moving on to the next topic here. We've got some new details on Oninaki, the new action RPG from Tokyo RPG Factory and Square Enix. So Square Enix has released a new batch of screenshots and information for Oninaki. The screenshots showcase the game's characters, story, and battle scene. The new information details Kagachi, the young watcher protagonist of the game. Kagachi, to a country where reincarnation is the way of life, death must be a source of hope. So a young watcher who embodies the principles of reincarnation. He has a mysterious, calm, and collected persona and thinks his life mission is to save the lost souls. As such, he will not hesitate in ending the life of another if it will aid him in completing his mission, traveling between the land of the living and the world known as the Beyond. Kagachi is duty-bound to guiding the wandering souls to continue the cynical process of reincarnation. Upon meeting a mysterious young girl, his mission descends into a tangled destiny of blood. Of course, Oninaki is due out for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC this summer, and it was announced at the most recent Nintendo Direct. The screenshots here look absolutely beautiful. I've talked about Oninaki and why I'm excited about this game. I love the art style. I love what Tokyo RPG Factory is doing with this game, and it looks so much better than I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere. And I honestly, for the third time's a charm, they have the Chrono Trigger director coming in for this one to help out with some consulting on it, and I think that's going to help out greatly with this project. But just the style, the premise, the story, the graphics, everything just look way better than what they've done before. So shout out to Tokyo RPG Factory for getting better, and I'm looking forward to playing as young Kagachi and of course going through Oninaki later this summer on the Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about these brand new screenshots in addition to the protagonist, Kagachi? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, I'm moving on to the next topic here. We've got some details on Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes with the DLC. Volume 1, The Black Dandelion. We got the official date for February 28th. So Shinobu joining in on the roster. So Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes downloadable content Volume 1. Black Dandelion will launch via the Nintendo Switch eShop on February 28th. Developer Grasshopper Manufacturer has announced the downloadable content pack will include Shinobu as a playable character, 2 skills specific to Shinobu, Badman Strikes Back text adventure as well. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes is already available on the Nintendo Switch, and I have a nice 3-hour Let's Play of the game already up on the channel if you haven't seen it yet, or if you're even interested in picking up the game. And I'm definitely going to be checking out this Shinobu DLC because Shinobu is my favorite character in No More Heroes. I really do like her and her story and what her and Travis went through in the first and second games. So I'm looking forward to checking out this Black Dandelion DLC. So what do you guys think about this here? Are any of you guys still playing Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes? Have you yet to pick it up? Will you pick it up with this DLC here? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, I'm moving on to the final topic here. Sega has revealed the Frozen Junkyard map for the Sonic the Hedgehog racing game, Team Sonic Racing. Here's a little bit of an overview of the map according to Sega. So in the Frozen Junkyard, Sonic and friends will race through a hazardous frosty junkyard and avoid treacherous obstacles, including lethal beams from a massive Death Egg robot. Jun Seno, the iconic composer of the Sonic series, has teamed up with Tyler Smith of Danger Kids to create a new song for the track. Team Sonic Racing is due out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on May 21st, so it's coming up pretty soon here. And of course, you guys can check out the track. I'll probably play it in the background for you guys. And Team Sonic Racing is one of those racing games that a lot of people will claim that it's better than Mario Kart because of the balance that they have in the game, because it's just not as BS at times with the blue shells and things like that. And I've played Team Sonic Racing, I've played it, and I felt that it's actually pretty good. Mario Kart is just more popular because it's Mario, but Team Sonic Racing and the Sonic Racing franchise is actually not bad. They're actually better than a lot of the regular main Sonic games, with the exception of maybe like Sonic Mania. I know some people really love that game, but I'll say that I've had way more fun playing the Sonic Racing games than I have playing like the Sonic regular single player games. So this one should be pretty good, and they delayed it to make sure that they had more time to add in polish and all that. that. So I'm looking forward to playing it on May 21st. So what do you guys think about this new track in addition to all the different topics that we discussed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps to spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you Ninja for the next one. Peace.